it going? So this is important. This is the best protest sign I ever come up with here. You know, I protest here off and on for years. This is important. I want people to know. This is the entrance they have to go in. This is not the UN. This is the IAEA who hijacked the UN. Who was set up by who? And by the way, they're monsters up there. And they won't even let me set foot on their property, yet my father died and gave his life so they could have that. My uncle who raised him on Omaha Beach, one of the first waves, D-Day, one of the most decorated men in war history, so they can. Who made the decision to have that there? One time he says, "How's your German?" I says, "Well, let me tell you, they chased a lot of people out of here that don't speak German. How's your Russian?" Stalin put that there. Stalin put that there. Why? FDR and Stalin? Yalta by the Sea? Remember, Stalin dropped, or FDR dropped dead. You know Stalin's first words were when he dropped dead? Well, they used to poison him, and he would know, wouldn't he? And so, their woman walks by, they won't speak to me, and I'm not allowed to speak, but this is important. They won't even let me on their property. I can't set foot there. I'm not on their property. I'm on Austrian property. Still on Austrian property. Still on Austrian property. Oops, don't step over the line. They're asses. They're all American, by the way. All these guys, he grew up in Ohio, New York, they're all American. And they hate me. And they says I can't protest. I says, oh yeah? Austria sure says I can. And so, this is Austria. And if you don't think one person can make a difference, you know nothing about Austrian activism. What about a guy named Hitler? There was another person. Do you think he changed the world? Good or bad? That's why it's there. How about a woman named Frieda Eisenblau who shut down the whole nuclear industry single-handedly by herself? She grew up in the same town as Hitler. She had to crawl out. She protested him. So this is important. This is the best sign I ever come up. So a woman says to me, "We're not killers." And I said, "What about Fukushima?" Well, just remember this. The guy who's head of the IAEA went to Fukushima, Japan. Japanese went there to grant and said, "Oh, see, it's okay." Did you know he got cancer 2 months later? Was dead within a year. You know, he just died. So they're buying a new one, so they can fake it all they want. But this is important. They have to pass by me. Every last, this is the best sign I ever come with. And the Austrians are fantastic. And I want to say this to Global 2000. They know, they say they're ready for it, which is outrageous. I says, let me tell you guys something. Global 2000 are Austrians. This is their land. They hate nuclear. They don't like these guys either. And the IAEA was set up to be our police. They're not our police. I mean, what about Fukushima? There's an accident in Russia going on, 888 SMRs. This is important protest. So they all have to go through here, all of them. And this is the week, they're all here. And so I just stand here and hold my shirt. Stand tuned. Thank you. Thank you for holding that for me.